What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos927, and welcome back to my Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness adventure. Real quick, in the last episode, we took on this place. The spot monitor went off before we left off, and I incorrectly said, oh, that means Mirror B's close by. No, the spot monitor, it's the thing for the Pokespots. I don't know how I managed to mess that up. But as you can see, the rock in the Oasis area, well, earlier the rock area had one of those little spots on it, so I'm assuming, I guess, like when the meter's full, then there will be a Pokemon there. I don't know if that means I have to go and put more of the Poke Snacks on it. Maybe that's what I have to do, because I already checked out the Oasis, and it's not like anything was there now. The rock one, it seems to have gone away. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. My memory is a little fuzzy on it, but at the moment that is not our concern. As you can see, I went and dropped off Carvana because Carvana is ready to be purified. So I picked up Voltorb. Voltorb happened to have a magnet on it, so I put the magnet on Ashton. Right now Walter has the focus band, just for the time being, because I really don't have anything else to put on Walter. But for right now, I think we're going to send out Ashton and Voltaire, and possibly encounter somebody in this elevator if it's anything like last time. Nope, not this time. Only the first. Only the first. So now that that lady's not going to be here doing her makeup, we can grab this stinking item, which is a revive. That darn lady. So, it turns out I could have just walked over to this healing machine, but that's fine. Looks like to get that item, we gotta battle somebody, so let's go! Hey now, this is where we keep our props. We can't have you getting hurt here, so beat it. Uh-huh. I wonder who's going to be the one hurting. Huh? What do you want, kid? Stay out of the way if you don't want to get hurt. I'm sorry, but who's going to be the one hurting here? To use your own words against you. Not verbatim, but, you know, for the most part. A Furret and a Zigzagoon. We should be able to take this. We got Ashton. We got Voltaire. So let's stick with it. Thunder Shock. Let's just get Zigzagoon out of the way, because that's the not really, I guess, the threat. But Zigzagoon will be the easiest to get rid of. Maybe I should be focusing my attack on this Furret 5 times. Jesus. Nope, this Zigzagoon is packing a punch with Headbutt. Nah, maybe not as much as I was expecting. Ha! Static! So if it survives, I'm going to focus my attack on Furret. But it probably will not. Yep, there's half. Sludge is going to take out the rest of that. So we just have to hope that Furret tries to go after Ashton, and we can get the static off. Next is a Togetic, so I might actually split my attack here. Let's go 1 for Togetic, 1 for Furret. Ha! You missed. That's what you get after hitting it 5 times. Okay, so maybe splitting my assault wasn't the greatest choice. But we did get a critical hit. I will take that. Oh, this is just gonna be a mess now. But does it confuse, or does it put you to sleep in this generation? It confuses you, okay. I never remember which does which. Because at one generation, it puts you to sleep, and another one, it confuses you. So in this one, it confuses you. That's good to know. Not good to have happen against us, but good to know. Sweet, but Ashton powering through it. Gets off the Thunder Shock. And takes out the Togetic. So what's next? What is coming up next? What am I going to be shockwaving? Hopefully it's not something that I will regret choosing Shockwave instead of Sludge. A Delibird? No, I made the right choice. I made a brilliant choice. Halfway already. I will take that. So let's divide and conquer. Sludge and Shockwave, or Thundershock. If that had hit 5 times again, I would have been pretty upset. Icy Wind. Ah! Fortunately, they're splitting their attacks, so we're hanging on. Oh, no, that hits both. That hits both. Okay, so much for that. Oh, now we're even slower than we were before. Like, I didn't think we could get any slower, but somehow it's happening. Look at that experience from Delibird. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So let's wrap this up. Snapping out of confusion, it's over. It is over. Goodbye, Furret. All that lovely experience. Okay, can I grab this item now? Yeah, I deserve that item, you jerk. I shouldn't have even saved you. That guy is lucky that it forced me to save him, because otherwise he would have just been out of luck. Switch up our strategy a little bit. You lot, one peep out of you and you'll be sorry. Awa! Cypher Peon Dilly. It's Dilly. Everybody loves Dilly. A Gulpin and a Mareep. So I guess it's a good thing that we swapped, because otherwise this would have been kind of awkward. So we're gonna Ember and return because I don't want to deal with static right now. Although I guess the healing machine is right there, so now I do have the option to it. I probably should have used it before I actually started this battle, but I'll do that next time. We don't gotta heal after every battle. We don't have to heal after every battle. I gotta stop saying that. And again, they're not working together, so we don't have too much to worry about. Actually, we can just do the same thing we did last time, and it's in the bag. One down. No more counting sheep for you. And next is a Love Disc. That should be another easy foe to fell. Return. Now we get the critical hit when it doesn't mean anything. And another one bites the dust. A Blossom, you've got a fully evolved Pokemon already. Well played, my friend. Well played. Unfortunately, you're still just about as screwed as you were before. Rather, I should say, unfortunately for you. That is very fortunate for me. Can we get the one shot with Ember? Not even close. Not even close, but we did get the burn off. I will take that. That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Absorb's a pretty weak attack. We should be fine. So we'll Ember, return, finish this up. Although Blossom might just hang in there. The burn might take it out. Maybe. Nope, nope. Ember was enough. We got it. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that experience. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So another peon bites the dust. Alright. Anything interesting to say? We were alone, my daughter and I. We had no idea what would become of us. Thank you very, very much. Nope. Just your standard gratitude. So we're going to use this while we have it here. And... oh, wait. Doesn't look like there's anything going on over here. They just left that guy alone. Proof that if you hide in a... ah! So because there is no elevator, they're just gonna fall from the stairs. Be ready to be creamed. Cypher Peon Lobar. Guess you could say he's really setting the bar low. One of these days, these corny jokes are gonna come back to haunt me. No, 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 what am I doing? I gotta get Sneasel. Gotta get Sneasel. I don't even know if Ember and Brick Break is gonna be fully necessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. I guess we'll find out here in just a short moment. Everybody wants to quick attack, so Archer's speed advantage is no good at this point. Ah, yep, we do need the Brick Break, that's fine. I'm okay with double teaming this one. I'd rather not deal with a Sneasel for longer than I have to. Unless it's on my team, of course. So Avalanche, level 23. Good, good, good. Next up is a Mischievous. Looks like we are going... oh, speed boost. That is something to be frightened of. But if really all Yanma has is speed, we should be okay. Sonic Boom. Not good. At this stage in the game, 20 damage is still pretty substantial. Especially when it's guaranteed damage. Because we can shrug off and it's... ah, you jerk! You jerk. Oh my, and it just hangs in there. Why? Why, Yanma? Why do you do this? So again, another Sonic Boom. Avalanche! No! At least we know that Mischievous can't get a shot in on Avalanche. But the question is, can Archer get a shot in on Mischievous? Good. The answer is yes. We didn't flinch this time. Oh! And almost a one-shot. Almost one and done. For that Mischievous, it wants to hang in there. It wants to be a tough one. Next up is a Duskull. So... oh, and it's a Shadow one. And it's a Shadow Pokemon. So, yeah. Avalanche, you... yeah, there's not much left for you to do, buddy. I mean, nah, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing you can do. Let's bring in Voltorb. Let's bring in a Shadow Pokemon of our own. If we had Voltorb, if we decided to go with that over Flaffy, then we might actually have some speed on our side. But I personally think Ampharos is cooler. Just my personal taste. Let's fire off this Ember. Pun intended. And take down the Mischievous. So all that's left to worry about is Duskull. And if that's all this Duskull's got, if that's the best this thing can do, I think we are fine. Shadow Panic. Curious what that move does. I might have to look into that. For now, we'll stick with Shadow Rush. I'd rather get the critical hit on that move than on another attack, because otherwise we might knock it out. That's not what I want to do. I took out the Vulpix last episode. I don't want to take out this Duskull. That is not something we want to have happen. That is one angry Voltorb right there. That is one angry Pokeball. If I could just, like... Ah, now we're in a fever pitch, so... That about eats up Voltorb's usefulness. If we could just, like, get that thing paralyzed. Or something. But now we can't switch at all. So no status conditions. We're just gonna have to deal with what we've got. I'm not sure when exactly I'm gonna use that Premier Ball, but we have to save it for something. For a truly momentous occasion, for a truly special capture. That Premier Ball, we must save it for when the time is right. Yeah, we got Duskull! That's what I'm talking about. A Duskull might be interesting to use. Might have to keep that in mind. There's the spot monitor again. Which spot is it this time? Oh, it's the Oasis again. See, like, I don't know... It doesn't seem like it's gonna increase anymore unless we actually go out and do something. So... I think until I actually go out and maybe drop another Poke Snack, I think we're gonna kind of be out of luck for the time being. By the time these videos are even uploaded, like, I'm not sure how far I'm going to be, how much more recording I'm going to be able to get done before the college move. So, I don't even know, like, leaving advice down in the comments section. I might get it in time, but right now that seems, well, I don't know. I don't know how likely that will be. Oh, Math Whiz. These guys suddenly came here, and they were really mean. I tried to make them stop, but... Hold it! I can't let you get past here. Feldus. The names, they just keep on coming. Did I just swap out Avalanche? Granted, we have Archer, so we can at least get rid of Kadabra. But one return, and that thing would have been done. And that would have been it. Oh well, I think we've still got it. Wow, just wow. Hats off to you, Kadabra. Maybe this guy's got a faulty controller as well, because that... Brilliant. Pure brilliance, that attack was. That was wonderful, just stupendous. I mean, the amount of strategizing that must have gone into that attack. I mean, this guy must sit around for hours and plan out his battle strategy, because that right there was phenomenal. Astounding. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. So let's get this Flaffy out of here. Vigoroth, yeah, that focus energy could be a problem. Also considering it's faster than everything we've got. So... yeah, might have to watch out for that. Oh, but that's okay. We've at least taken out Flaffy, so that's one less thing to worry about. Voltaire, level 23. Trying to learn Encore. I mean, that could be useful, but honestly... do I really need Toxic? Sludge already has the chance to poison. Encore, I doubt we'd really use it. But it could... No, we're not going to use it. Because Voltaire, if Voltaire had a speed advantage, then there might be some potential there, but chances are if I'd be using Encore, it'd be used on a move that I have no clue what's coming, so it would be a game of random chance. But we could catch a Ralts. That would be a Psychic type. And I mean, it's not going to solve our speed problem. It's not going to do that very well. Oh my, we almost knocked it out. Oh, I don't know. It's, well, like I was trying to say, it's not really going to solve our speed problem. But, I mean, compare that with Baltoy. I don't know. Ralts might be in consideration for that 6th Pokemon. But I really think having a flying type would be nice. Alright, so Ralts, we got it. Don't have to worry about Ralts. Now we can just focus on this Vigoroth. It's odd not having the Shadow Pokemon be last. Jesus! There's that critical hit. That's what we gotta worry about. That's what really makes this Vigoroth threatening. But as for that Ralts, I mean, it's really weird catching a Shadow Pokemon and not having it be last, because you'd think, like, oh, it ends the battle. It's kind of weird getting back into the battle after the fact. I should have been charming this whole time. What am I thinking? Oh, well, hopefully this Uproar is going to be on Houndour and not Gulpin. Nope, but Voltaire hanging in there anyway, like a boss. No critical hit. We've got this. It's over. Hit him with the Ember. Hit him with the Sludge. That'll be it. That, as they say, will be a wrap. Flawless victory. Not a single fatality on our end. This team is finally starting to come into its own. We're finally starting to get into a good groove. We've got a good thing going. Archer's evolving! It's about to get even better! Yeah, man! We got a Houndoom! Not just a Houndour, a Houndoom! Because it will spell doom for anyone who challenges us. Thanks for helping me. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Whoops, who cares about that? That creeps took Meg hostage, and they took her into this room. You see, I'm like in this like stock animation where I'm just sort of standing there. I start swinging my arms. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. You can tell me all this, but I couldn't really be bothered. This is just a fun time. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. Well, we gotta heal first. Priorities, you know. Alright. So, I'm gonna do a quick switch here. I'm not taking out Archer now. I gotta have Archer battle now as a Houndoom. It's not even a question. It is a must. It is a necessity. Do I want to keep Voltaire? Because I know Gulpin evolves pretty soon. I think maybe like 25. Yeah, let's leave Voltaire out. Well done, me. If we could get this evolution, then we'd really be in business. No hand over our data ROM. Of all the people it could have ended up with, it had to be with you, Net, the whiz of data analysis. Would you call him a math whiz? Because I think that might be, I think I might have a good lawsuit on my hands right there. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. Alright, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy, you catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you've already copied the data on this? Captain, we finished completely scrubbing data from ONBS's servers. It's all gone, sir. What? Whoa, that's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a great host, but we've got to go. Here's your sister back. Net. Meg, are you alright? Yeah, you don't think you're going anywhere. Look at that swaggerific walk. We know we're in control. Huh? What are you doing there, punk? I hate to be rude, but I've got no time to lose. Get out of my way. Boy, you ain't going anywhere. You think you're all smug. You think you're cool. But you're about to get a reality check, son. And it ain't the kind of check you can cash for money. It's the kind of check you can cash for pain. We're gonna make you pay in blood for what you've done. Maybe not literally, but metaphorically, you're gonna pay. You are gonna pay. One shot Girafarig is done. Hound Doom, baby! Bringing doom, Archer spreading doom throughout the land. Oh, and it's a Mawile. Oh, this gets better and better. Hound Doom is gonna wreck this thing. Just kidding. We're not doing that because I gotta try to catch it. And it's got Intimidate, which is fine. It's not like we use physical attacks. Stomp. That hurt. Not gonna lie. That packed a wallop. Get off the shockwave. That didn't really do anything. So I'm gonna focus on Loud to try to get that out of here first and foremost, and I'm gonna put this Mawile to sleep. Now I wonder, does that mean he's gonna have 2 Shadow Pokemon? Because usually the Shadow Pokemon comes out last. Perhaps a prelude of things to come? No, Archer! Archer, no! A very short arrival for Houndoom. Dagnabbit. Let's bring out Ashton. Maybe, just maybe, this Loudred can paralyze itself. Yeah, man, it's like I predicted that. I totally had that scouted. That is... Ah! I was about to say that's what I call a well-laid plan. But dagnabbit, the freaking Mawile doesn't want to go to sleep. No! Jesus! We gotta put that thing out. I could bring in Voltorb, but I want to be able to actually do damage to other things. Avalanche, go! Help us! Try not to die. What are you doing? Voltaire! You gotta hit this thing. You have to hit this thing. Please, put it to sleep. Ah! Lordy lord. That is doing way too much damage. We at least got rid of Loudred. But who knows what monstrosity is coming up next. Raichu. Could be a problem. It's not a Shadow Pokemon. Oh my goodness! Voltaire! Put it to sleep! You're letting me down, man! You're really letting me down here. Meanwhile, this Mawile is just completely tearing the roof off of this place. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's exactly the expression I was going for. Shadow Rush, Voltaire's down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Our bottomless pit. Well, we're not sending in Walter, that's for sure. That would be a crisis and a half. If we can at least get some damage off on that Raichu. I can oh, no! Shoot! What do I do? What is my decision here? I need to get some damage on that Mawile. I'll use a Super Potion, see where that puts me. And then don't do that. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna have Voltorb just Shadow Rush that Raichu. No! Come on! This is awful. This is just awful. That was a completely wasted turn. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to sacrifice Voltorb at this rate. We're gonna Brick Break Mawile. With Voltorb, I am healing that paralysis. I am not putting up with that. Nope. Not at all. Uses it on the wrong Pokemon. I mean, it would show that it has no effect, but that'd be my kind of luck. Well, goodbye, Voltorb. You served a very small, minute purpose in that battle. In the end, it just boiled down to stalling for time. Shadow Rush. Ah, this is not good. I gotta capture... Grammar. I have to capture that Mawile now. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a gamble and hope that they don't both attack Walter. I'm gonna use a Super Potion. I don't want to put up with static. Walter, Water Gun that Raichu. Get it out of here, please. Okay, one was for Avalanche, so I think we should be fine. Please attack Walter and not Avalanche. Okay, okay, okay. We're both surviving. Because I do not want to use a revive in this situation. I'd much rather... No! No, 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 no. Okay. What do I do? They're both faster than me. So... I only have one Super Potion. I have some Moo Moo Milk, but I am a super cheapskate. For right now, let's just throw the Super Potion at Walter. And let's get Raichu out of the picture, and then we'll worry about Mawile. That time it went after Walter. Oh, I may have gambled on the wrong Pokemon. Please attack Avalanche. Yes. No, that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, these are very tough times we are in. We've at least gotten Raichu out of the picture. Now, I could take the ultimate gamble and throw a Pokeball now, but that would be, like, the worst possible decision I could make. Because that Mawile is going to break out, and then it's going to kill Walter. So, do I revive? Do I heal? Do I... You know what? I think I might just be better off using this Moo Moo Milk. Do I have anything less? No. Just gotta go with the Moo Moo Milk. I mean, having two Pokemon would be nice, but... I mean, we know that Walter is gonna just get knocked out in one hit. Okay, so I'm really in no better of a position here. Only one thing I can do. I have to revive Voltorb, because Voltorb is the only one that can take a shadow attack. Walter is going to die in this turn. So then, what do I do from here? Because otherwise I would have been in a healing stall fest and I couldn't get anything accomplished. A shadow attack should not finish Mawile here. I mean, a shadow attack should not finish Voltorb. So I could use another revive. Who do I heal? Who'd be my best bet? I think if I bring in Ashton, I could go for the Paralyze. Assuming Ashton doesn't die. Or do I try... No, you know, I've already missed 3 times with Sing, so I have to catch a break at some point. I think I'm just going to go with Ashton. That's probably the safer bet. Because Mawile has no choice but to target Voltorb. So that Shadow Rush hopefully does not knock Voltorb out. Okay, so I at least have another turn to work with. So what I'm going to do... I am going to use... That's right, I used my last Super Potion. So I'm going to use this Moo Moo Milk. I can always buy more. Not that expensive to get. And with Ashton, I'm going to... Do I Thunder Shock? No, I'm just going to Thunder Wave. I don't want to knock this thing out. Voltorb's down. I thought maybe it was going to go after Ashton. But I can still Body Slam and I'll be fine. So we got it paralyzed. If I can body slam, weaken it low enough that it won't break out, I should be able to catch it with the next poke. Oh, that needed to do more. That needed to do so much more than it actually did. But I have to play it safe right now. I could use a turn to revive someone, because a critical hit Shadow Rush will probably end this fight. But I just have to hope. I have to take the gamble. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I'm using another revive. We're gonna bring Voltorb back. I don't like this possibility of being knocked out in one hit. I don't like this scenario. So Ashton's down. I'm not gonna use another revive. I'm just gonna go for the shadow attack. Wear it down slightly. And maybe just Did that even do anything? That didn't look like it did anything. It's still paralyzed. I'm gonna try a Great Ball. Just shot in the dark, see if we can get it done. Rather than try to drag things out, let's just go for a shot right now. See if we can capture it. If not, we'll come up with a different game plan. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One Great Ball, we have it. I definitely did not want to throw a Great Ball while we had Ashton that week. He's some kind of battling pro. I wouldn't call that a pro victory. We suffered some severe damage on our side. Drat, I didn't see this coming. But I've got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I've got this data ROM. Adios. So, like, we won the battle, but we didn't stop to, like, stop him. You got us out of that jam. But not all the data analysis was finished. Those Cypher creeps. Still, from what we did manage to decrypt, a part of Cypher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cypher is planning a major attack on Fenax City. Oh no, Nat, is that true? Marcia's gone off to Fenax City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down. What? Cypher could attack there at any time! Mathwiz, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Fenax City about Cypher's coming attack? Well, if they beat me to the punch, how am I going to inform them? Fenac is east of here. Let them know about Cypher's attack plan as soon as possible. Well, I mean, I can try. No promises. So, we only just barely survived that. That was a monumental struggle there at the end. But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. Maybe next time we can not almost wipe. I mean, we've come pretty close a couple times in the series so far, but that was by far the closest. We really had to stall out there. But until next time, like I always say, wait a minute. Mirror B may have appeared. Well, we're gonna figure this out in the next episode of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness.